Hello, hello. Playing some Stardew Valley today. Just a fun little daytime stream. Felt like playing some game and figured it'd be just good to stream it, get some extra content on the channels. Don't know if anybody's going to show up because it was very unplanned, but it's okay. A, it's unplanned, and B, it's a daytime stream. Just give me just a moment here. So if we get this going. Hello, John. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Going to be playing some Stardew Valley, just doing some promo stuff because this was very last minute. Like, I feel like streaming because I'm home. So I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I have to remember what day it is because all the days run together, especially when you work overnight from one day into another. But again, hello to everyone out there. Should be a fun show Sunday. We are planning on having Pin Bun joining us for a little bit. She said she could probably join us for about an hour as we talk more about Anki and how things have been going with that. We are really excited for that. So let's get into the game. Name, because we're just starting to. It's been a while since I've played this. Name, let's just have fun as fun. Farm name, easy farm. Favorite thing, I'll say turtles. We'll go with that cat. Skip the intro and let's just do some random. Hello, Ross. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, we'll just do this guy. I know that there's ways of doing cheat codes and being able to get items, but we're going to do this legit. Yeah, this was a kind of a last minute thing. I was talking with the wife. We just got done with some household chores. I have today off and was like, I feel like playing some Stardew Valley. And I was like, I saw somebody streaming it the other day, so let's just stream it and have some fun and get some extra content out there. I got to remember how to play this. It's been forever. So you run You hold shift and you walk slower. Fortune teller. Some good luck. Always important to start off giving yourself enough land to now we will get all that stuff out. And water all of this stuff. Hello, Elijah Daughtry and Kaya. Kaya, how is PAX going? I know Kaya and Angela are both at PAX East, PAX East right now. Hopefully you're having a good day. I know you had a little scare earlier. But like I said, just figured to have some fun playing some Stardew Valley. I don't know how good the internet and stuff is there, Kai. If you wanted to join, I can send you the link. But I also don't want to take away from your time at PAX. They want me to greet everybody. I usually don't go greeting everybody the first couple of days. My first priority usually is trying to get a chest or get enough wood for a chest and so I can store stuff. That's what I figured. Usually the convention centers, especially when an event like that's going on. I mean, even Zenkai Con, a lot of vendors were having issues with card readers and stuff because it just takes so long for the internet to actually connect and stuff. Very, very common issues. You see it at Anime Boston. I know we've had that issue in the past. And build a chest. And then we'll put the chest right there. Oh, I have... Put that there, and we'll water that. Some extra crops. My energy's getting down. See if I can find some... Let's see if we can find some good forageables. Usually can find some good stuff to forage walking up this way. Hello, Sailus Gaming. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday here. If you don't know who we are Anime-Zing Radio, typically a anime and pop culture podcast that airs on Sunday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. We have a wide variety of guests. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time with your grandmother, Sailus Gaming. I probably shouldn't go too far for... Actually, I can eat some of this stuff. Doesn't give a ton of health. Oh, leek is good. We'll eat that because give us more energy. Also gives us more space in our inventory. And first day is good, go around foraging and stuff like that. I found usually day 2 and beyond, I'll do a lot of fishing to get money. Doing this also is a good way of trying to get some more seed so I can get free crops. Last show, we had a good time. Shout out again to our friend Mochi Pan, a talented VTuber who had some of her viewers come over and check us out. Also, shout out to our friend Cypro VT, who's a VTuber streamer as well. He usually streams late at night, though, so I was able to catch his stream a little bit last night because of getting home at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I enjoy his content. He has plays a lot of different games. He streams with a lot of different streamers, and just an all-around awesome guy to chat with and hang out with. So if you're into VTubing and stuff like that, definitely check out their channels, Mochi Pan VT and Cypro VT. Also, shout out to our friend Aki Okumi, who's a talented VTuber who we were hanging out with at ZenkaiCon last Friday. There's so many VTubers and stuff that we have become friends with over the past couple of years. They have all been awesome, awesome people. Find the doctor that's just kind of hanging out in the weeds. I'm meeting more people than I was planning on. For those of you who are new to the game, you can do lots of different stuff. There's lots of different aspects: farming, fishing. You can check. This is somebody that could turn into a love interest. So you have romances and stuff that develop. You can go through people's trash, and sometimes you find good stuff. Usually you can find a lot of trash, but sometimes you can find food. You can find different items that are very helpful. And then Haley here, she's one that's you can gift stuff to people. This flower is one of her favorites. You can earn friendship points with them. Eventually gain hearts into potential romance. One of the important reasons to come out here is those little onions that grow. Just about every day they grow out here. It's a good source of energy if you're trying to get a little bit farther in the game with early on chopping down wood, clearing territory on your farm, or things of that nature. Another good thing about collecting all of these, the little resource center has tasks, which includes bringing like one of everything that you find, one of each of the forgeables. These trees you can cut down, gain extra supplies that way. So lots of fun stuff. Sweet. Thank you, Ross. I hope work wasn't too crazy for you. Farming Life Season 2 next week. I never played those. That was different. Apparently, apparently we just had an animal run up into the tree and a pine cone fell down. I don't remember having that happen before. Favorite anime? That's a tough one. There are so many good ones out there. Mm, I mean, I could put some of the more common ones that are out right now, like Apothecary Diaries, Free Rin. Uh, One of my ultimate favorites, definitely top five, is How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. I'm not the biggest mainstream fan of anime. Like all the big shows that you see everywhere, the One Pieces, Dragon Ball, Naruto, stuff like that. Those are not my forte for the most part. Um, I did recently start the first episode of the One Piece live action, it was good. I mean, I think they did a really good job with the cast. Trigun is a good one. Salus Gaming says Trigun is their favorite. John Knight says Oshinoko has been announced to get a season 4. I have not seen season 1 of Oshinoko. It is getting late. I am going to kind of sneak around and check. I mean, if the villagers catch you checking trash cans, they get disgusted, but it can be very beneficial. A lot of people in here. That guy's just kind of an ass. Nobody playing over here. We have the town drunkard. Already talked to her. Once you become good enough friends, you can get into like back rooms and stuff like that. We are here. We have birthday, egg festival, bookseller. I don't remember bookseller. There's been some updates to this game since the last time I played. I don't think I've played this in quite a while. So seeing that there's new stuff, that makes me excited. Just caught up on, speaking of animes, just caught up in Freerin a little while ago. We're just going to throw everything up there for now. I know Freerin is very much a slow burn, but it's still just so good. I feel like I want to use up some energy here before it's too late. Plus, it's getting us some extra supplies that we can use for crafting. I forgot how dark this game gets. Good Lord. Then we come into the house. So with all the foraging that we did, we were able to level up there. And some extra luck. So we got some extra luck on day 2. We'll see if Celis Gaming can get some more luck as well. Let's water our crops. I know there used to be a way to cheat and get extra like supplies and things like that could help you out by throwing in specific codes, but like I said, we're going to play this the natural way. To the beach. So we walk around, see if there's any forageables that we missed. I know I'm looking forward to Apothecary Diary Season 3 that's going to be coming out later this year. Also a movie. Had a lot of fun at ZenkaiCon over the weekend talking with Emmy Lowe, who's the voice of Mama. Now we get to meet Willie. Willie will give you your first fishing rod. I heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. Sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'm also buying anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old papa used to say. Anyways. Ross says, if I ever meet Emmy Lowe, I'm getting an autograph of her character, Slice Bell, from Our Last Crusade anime. I hope you do get a chance to meet her. Emmy is such an awesome person. At the convention this weekend, I talked with Emmy Lowe, Megan Shipman, and Caitlin Glass. This is where it gets a little bit boring at first, because I like to do a lot of fishing to try to get some money. That way I can get a bigger bag quicker. Usually if I can, I'd like to get the bigger bag by day 4 or 5. And I think that's 2,000. Missed out on that one. John Knight says, today is make up your own holiday day. I think every day seems like it's a make up your own holiday day. Because they have a day for just about anything. Ross says, happy Dr. Pepper Day. Now with the fishing on the computer anyway, I need to click the left mouse button to keep that little green bar on where the little fish icon is. It gets difficult because some of them move really quick. These have been kind of easy. That little chest there. Got the chest. Now we just need to catch the fish, because that chest signifies you got something extra. Got some extra little goodies. Which 6 geodes. That's really, really good. You can get some good stuff out of geodes. Now we'll go in here and let's sell the fish. Made 157 off of the fish there. We can eat the seaweed for a little bit of food. Give you a little bit of energy and back to fishing. We'll fill everything up again. And, oh, just when you thought you had him, he's like, no, I'm going to come up here. Oh, some coal and copper ore. That's some good stuff. That's typically stuff you have to go mining for. I'll have to... Oh, I remember gone fishing. I think I've seen that. This is just kind of the nice relaxing time. Just chill, fish, try to catch some good stuff. Oh, I should... Before I do that, I should sell some of these fish again. Since everything's... I only got 3 spots for fish, we got to go and sell quickly. I should also go and chop down some trees and put a chest so I can throw my tools in there that I don't need when I'm fishing. It is good to hold on to like one of every fish, like I said, for the little community building. When they have you gathering stuff, they want you to gather a bunch of different kinds of fish that you can only get in certain areas. As you level up, also you can cast your line farther. You can also get better fishing rods and use bait for them, which also helps you catch better fish. So I'll probably fish till about the time here says 5 p.m. That's when he closes. Sell what we have, and then we'll go chop some wood, do some foraging. That way we can build another chest to bring down. I have my cat sleeping on the couch beside me. It's usually where he goes when I stream. He likes to just lie on the couch and nap. Probably stream until about 3:30 or so, and then take a break, and then I might stream again later after my daughter gets home and situated. I have to get rid of something. I hate to get rid of a fish, but I didn't realize I was full. Well, we're up over 1,000. Oh, more Ranma 1/2 remake. I've been enjoying that. I started watching the remake a couple months ago for Ranma 1/2. I never saw the original. I have to say my favorite character in that series is Shampoo. What the heck is this? Ooh, that's new. I have to definitely hold on to that. I don't want to eat it right now, but that's really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about that one. I don't know how much that would be. I don't know if you can sell that or not. That stuff I know you can't. I'll just drink the JoJo Cola. Gives us a little extra energy. It gets another spot open. Okay, you cannot sell it to him. Got about in game probably about 30 minutes. So we'll see what we can do for fishing. If we can catch stuff. I mean, we can only catch 2 more fish. We'll probably only get 1 more before he closes up shop for the day. Hope for a quick grab. And then we'll sell that. So we started at 500. We gained $651 off of the fishing, which isn't bad. That's halfway to our goal of what we were hoping for. I'm just going to eat the seaweed, give me a little extra. You can forage for stuff on the beach and elsewhere. Got these little worms that pop up. Those usually signify that there's some sort of resource or hidden thing underneath. Now we'll head back home. We can say hi to this guy. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Man of little words. Up here you have Pierre's store, which Pierre is over here. Hey, it's Mr. Fawn, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is a place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. And then you come back. Oh, that's right. They had like all the local ladies meeting. Ah, Mary Lewis told me about you. About you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. To do that, you have to build a barn and a coop. That way you can get some chickens, some cows, some other animals. Pigs will dig up truffles. Let's bring all this stuff back. Like I said, I'm going to use the rest of my energy to get some wood. Let's throw all this stuff up here for now, because I want to get at least one chest built to put down by the dock. The good thing about this, about using the little scythe here, doesn't use up any energy, so you can just keep going as long as you want. And like I said, with these little ones here, you can sometimes find seeds as well. Watching our energy as it falls down. And come up here. Let's build another chest. Acorn, pine cone. I know if there was another thing that you could do to get certain things. 37. We can probably chop down another tree. Not if I swing and miss. We'll leave the stump up because I don't think I have enough energy for that. Oh, I did. Leave 7 on there. And we'll call it a night here. Gonna sleep for the night. Fishing went up to level 1. I know if I continued fishing for the day, I could have gotten it to level 2. Very happy today. Give good fortune. Tomorrow's weather is sunny. It always rains day 3, so we can always expect that. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of those ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Now you know how to build a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, considering having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. And crafting a furnace requires 25 stone and 20 copper ores, which we have. What the fuck? We have 20 stone and 5 copper ore, which we'll get more. Oh, that's right. Just for now, where we don't really need. Actually, I'm going to keep the hoe, and we'll keep that. We're going to go fishing. Not going to worry about the forging. We want to spend as much time fishing as we can. That way we can gain as much money as we can. We can't, the store is closed today, so we can't do that. Ross says, since the season is ending this week, what anime was most enjoyable or relaxing for you? For him, Invisible Man and soon-to-be wife was comforting and well enjoyed. And that question goes to anybody in the chat room. So if you're in the chat room, feel free to answer. John Knight says most enjoyable anime for him was Sentenced to Be a Hero. I enjoyed Freerun, which is no surprise to anybody. Carrot seeds. That's new. I don't think I've gotten seeds like that before. We're going to put that there, and we are going to fish here. It's just something nice and soothing about the sound of the rain at the water here, too. I'm hoping I can get some more of that goo stuff, too. And I'll have to plant these carrot seeds. It says it takes 3 days to grow. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. I think I just gained some either recipes or something. And the good thing about fishing beside a chest, whatever I've just got from this chest here, more coal, I can just come up, throw that stuff in there, and it leaves more room for fishing. And as your fishing level grows, that little green line also expands, which helps to make it easier to fish. But there are still some very difficult fish to try to catch in the game. Seaweed, like I said before, you can eat the seaweed for 13 energy, or you can also sell it. Usually if I'm fishing, I'll eat seaweed and stuff like that just to get that little bit of energy. Each cast costs, I think, like 5 or 6 energy. Almost everything you do costs energy. There are ways to find certain items that help raise your energy bar. I think we might have leveled up because I just cast that fully behind the rock, where before it was over to the side here. I think another anime I enjoyed this season, if you wanted to go for original, Misanthrope Teaches a Class of Demi-Humans. That has surprisingly been really good. I went into it not expecting much, and it's actually been a more in-depth story than expected. Some of the characters are very well thought out. You have some of the typical tropes, but there were some surprises in there I wasn't expecting. And it's basically a story of a male teacher who used to teach at a school, tried helping a student. Things went wrong. He lost his job, grew to hate people, ends up taking a teaching job for demi-humans who want to try to become human, which is kind of odd, but it's an interesting concept. I haven't seen that done before. And it kind of goes through. I think after the most recent episode, they just started their 3rd year, and some surprising things have happened. Oh, there's our sea jelly that I was hoping for. I'd collect a lot of that because you get +1 fishing as well, which is very helpful. And once we get one more fish for that last slot, we'll go and sell all this, see what we've gotten for, and then come back and do it all over again. Only one chest so far for fishing. I'm surprised. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 13 casts, only one fish, or only one chest. Now we're on cast number 14. Also, different places that you go to fish, you can catch different kinds of fish. From the ocean, you got one type. You get different types in the rivers. You get different types in the lake. Um, Time of day changes what you catch as well. Also, the seasons. We're in spring right now. You'll get summer, you'll get fall, you'll get winter. All right, that filled up that. So let's go sell what we have. Oh, almost. Let's just fish right out front here because, like I said, he's there till 5, so we'll fish till about the time up here says 4:30, and then sell, and then on Thursday we'll be able to go into the store and buy the bigger backpack. But not if we keep catching seaweed. We don't want the seaweed. The seaweed's not good. Good God. I said it's not good. I don't want the seaweed. There we go. And, oh, more copper. And, sorry about that. Got a message from the missus. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I think it's too late. Oh, we missed out. That's okay. I lost track of the time up there. But that's okay. Let's come back over to the chest here. We'll collect everything and we'll go up and sell stuff up here. I will just run by everybody. And you can check up here. Linus is looking for a parsnip. Maybe we can find that. First, we got to put some of this stuff away. The carrots we could actually sell. Or, I mean, not sell. The carrots we could actually plant. Then we'll sell. Whoop! Nope, I want that. Let's see if we can find a parsnip with the little bit of daylight we still have. There's a horseradish. Which I would definitely laugh if I found one up here. Consider a fact, Linus is up here. But I don't see one there. Where were they? I saw up here. Is that them? No. Oh, they're up here. Oh, a lot more carrot seeds. What's up here? Is this a whole new area? I don't remember being able to come up here before. Where's the Joja Mart? No, apparently we got some coal from the trash can there. Like I said, you find all kinds of random stuff. I don't always think to hit all the trash cans and things. Not seeing anything really out here. We hit that one. Since we have more carrot seeds, we'll plant those before we go to bed, and then we'll try to find some parsnips for Linus. We did get a lot of fishing in. Not before it's too late. Let's get some sleep. Fishing up to level 2. And we gained 354 from what we put in the chest. So that gives us plenty to go for buying the bag. And look for spring onions, which I know about. That's where you're gone. Today, good fortune. So another good fortune day. And tomorrow's weather, sunny. So now let's water all the plants. And we'll throw that back in there. Want to get some of that taken, cut back. I don't see anything workable there. Yeah, the Bubba's sleeping.
The other two are upstairs in Evie's room. She's in the ball and Ara was talking to me.
Sounds about right.
Oh, is the sound still on?
What was that?
Oh, is the sound still on?
Sound's still on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry.
All good. I don't have the quartz for that. And then that opens at 9. Oh, food. And I will fish from the stream up here. Garbage. Now there's recyclers that you can build that you can turn that garbage into actually good things, but finally our first fish from the river. And fishing bait. Yay! Yeah, the wife came down to get some food, so I switched the... Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. So now for 2,000, we can upgrade the bag. And we now have 24 inventory spots. Oh, you must be Fawn, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. No, but I'll try to fish your food. Apparently, I'm still hooked on the fishing rod. But yeah, unbeknownst to me, Kaya changed the image, changed the picture I had on there to his image. and I had no clue about that till after the fact. But it's all good. More stuff to get. We'll throw some of this in here and just do a bunch of fishing. Got a little bit later start fishing because we had to wait till 9 to get the fishing rod, but like I said, we're going to probably play this till about 3:30-ish and then take a bit of a break. May come back to it later on, maybe between 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Don't hold me to that. This is all just kind of for fun. I might take the time later to watch some, catch up on some anime and stuff like that. Oh, we got purple sardine. That's a good one. Any more goo? Look. Like I said, Sunday night, Angela will not be joining us. I don't know if Kaya will or not because both of them are at PAX East this weekend. But Darren and I should be here. I will definitely be here. And it looks like we're going to have Pin Bun from Anki Expo joining us for potentially the first hour. As somebody who is organizing a large convention or organizing a convention and has a family, energy is not always at the highest. So I'll be excited that if she's able to join us, find out what's been going on with Anki behind the scenes. I know they have a lot of good stuff in the works. We are excited to be a sponsor of Anki, and I'm looking forward to getting back to Boston. I haven't been back there in a couple of years. I know Anime Boston is next weekend, and that's usually our Boston trip. Last year we didn't have the time for it. This year we just didn't really have the money, especially where our focus is on Anki. But any of our friends that are going to be there, have a wonderful time. Anime-Zing Radio will be represented by Angela and Kaya both will be in attendance. Um, hanging out, doing some press stuff, trying to get some interviews, things of that nature. So look forward to seeing what they're able to get from the con. I know we have a lot of friends who who attend at that convention. All right. Let's come over this way and sell some fish. Back up over 1,000. See if we can get one more thing to bite before. If not, we'll just go back over by the chest and fill up. It looks like we beat the time, so back up to 10:50. Now he's walking out, so it just hit 5. He's done. We lucked out. Now we just fish for the rest of the day. Got some iron. See if we can get some more chests to get us enough. Because the rocks I'm not worried about. We'll get plenty of rocks just hitting what's on our farm. We have not gotten any of that goo today. Whoop, missed on that. Took my hands off the mouse for just a moment and I missed it. Let's see what we got going here. Da, 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 da. A weak cast, but that's okay. We might get something good sitting right up here. See if we can get ourselves up to a level 3 on the fishing today. Well, eat. And just like that, we get another one. we keep the fishing going. That would probably be the last cast, and we'll pick everything up. And we'll cast one more time. I don't want to leave it off on seaweed. And we'll head back up. There's a forgeable we missed. I can hear my cat snoring beside me, and I have headphones on. That's how loud he is. We're going to hold on to that. Hold on to that. I think I can... Yeah, we'll hold on to those because I can sell the rest of this. Actually, we're going to hold on to the bread because that's food. No sense in going to bed and still having some energy left over. Level 3 fishing. And now we can craft a crab pot. A new recipe. Oh, we got a level 4 fishing now, too. We leveled up twice. Fishing, we made another 625, so 645 total from the fishing. And we're going into the day 5, so crops should be ready. I think I'm going to go buy some more seeds. Weather report for tomorrow says rain, so we don't have to water tomorrow. And good fortune. Oh, we get to have our cat. I found it sitting at the entrance of your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, do you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. And we'll name it Ines. Well, little Ines, you be a good kitty now, okay? Dear Farmer Fawn, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, hope Stardew's feeling like home in your new. Hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. Use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. So Willie's got new stuff. That right there. Extra 100 gold. Raising animals. Crafting. Bait and moss. We have bait. Acorn, maple seed, pine cones. Wild seeds, you need one of everything, and I don't think I have the leek. I have that. Yeah, I don't have the leek. Gotta wash it. Not wash, but water everything. We'll throw all that stuff in there. Jojo. They have removed the landslide. Which means I can go mining now as well. That adds a whole new dynamic to the game where you can go gathering ores, stuff of that nature. Let's go forage for a little bit until we can get some crops. Gonna buy some more seeds and things. This right here is the community center I was telling you about. That bunny hauled ass. What is that? Pumpkin soup. +2 luck, +2 defense. 200 health, or 200 energy and 90 health. That probably is not a bad thing. Let's come over here while we're waiting for all of that to open up. Like I say, I know that you can forge for stuff over here, and I forget that there's 3 copper ore that we just found. We found some food. He's just kind of a douche. So I know we need. What did we need out of here? So we'll get some more stuff going for the farm. Not really making a fishing day out of today. We're going to do more fishing tomorrow. Today's going to be let's plant stuff and We'll clean up more of our farm today and see what we can find. If we get some more seeds, that'd be wonderful. I said to get some free seeds from cleaning up and chopping all these rocks. And meow. Yes. Yes, Jed Knight, meow. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go up and say hi to the cat. We have a cat on the farm now. Now we gotta make sure we take good care of the kitten. Wherever it may be. I am surprised looking at this that I have not gotten any other seeds from all this stuff I've been. Wait for my return on the dawn of your third year, Grandpa. He's coming back. I guess at that point you could just be like, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. We're up to 13. We'll eat the bread. Ross says there's a 35% sale on Crunchyroll store this week. And I was able to get the shows he's finally been wanting to get. Skeleton Knight, Aharon Season 1, Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule. That's cool. Let's head down to get some of those spring onions. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2. Haley is ignoring you. Of course she is. I think you'll love having a little friend on the farm with you. Not sure where the friend went to, but... And last, Tales of Wedding Rings Season 1. Oh, there's quite a few of them down here today. Nothing down there. I'll collect some wood while we're down here. Oh, there's another one. See if we can get a decent fish out of here for some energy. In case you didn't know, you have the hat mouse. So if you want to wear a hat, you can go see the mouse down there, and he can sell you hats. Why? No idea. Just part of the game's mechanics. Oh yeah, and you also had this place over here. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, Friday and Sunday. I forgot they showed up. Whoops. So much of this game I'd forgotten about. I'll have to go back because you can get some good seeds from them. Save ourselves some walking and just go up this way. Since we are low on time, get back to our house before bed. Probably get one more day cycle out of the game. And then we can come over here and pet the cat and go to sleep. So farming has gone up. We can craft a scarecrow now and get basic fertilizer. Forging, level 2. Charcoal kiln. Weather report for tomorrow, it's going to be beautiful. And the fortune teller says day is neutral. Crafting wise, scarecrow, I think we have enough of everything there. Furnace, we need more copper, stone, wood, stone, and an iron bar. Charcoal kiln, wood, and copper bars. We don't have the hardwood and stuff, so we have some work we need to do to get all of that. And there's the Pokemouse talking about selling hats. Well, looks like some of the carrots are ready. I'll sell those. That would come up around. We'll go back. Let's see if we can find Linus. He could be in his tent, being this early. Let's give Linus that. He's always happy when you give him food. And now that this is open, we can go do a little bit of mining. I was just peering into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. I acquired a sword. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. So, need that. Well, let's throw this down here, this down here. Don't think I'll need that. There we go. try to find where the shaft is here. There it is. And we're down on level 4. Try to see if I can get enough to build the forge, but I also want to be able to start smelting some bars too. I also need to hit level 5 so I can get the elevator down. There we go. So I know I have enough to build the thing. Energy's getting low, so we'll eat those 2 cave carrots. Alright, so that gives me enough to do what I need to do. Ooh, let's get this ore. Oh, there's more over here. I don't think I need to battle too much more stuff. Since we have a way down and out, we can just like that. And we will leave the mine completely. In fact, we can craft a furnace right now. She's just jamming out over there. Since we have a little bit of time, let's just stand here and fish. Catch a fish to eat it for the energy to catch some more. $20. Then after the cast, down to 12. So it's 8. So let's hope we can get a good fish so we can gain some more health. That's good for about 3 more casts. So we'll see what we get going on here. One. That was an easy one. Didn't even have to do anything. Just la la la. 2. You're starting to feel exhausted. Oh no! They're all going to laugh at you. River jelly. What the hell is river jelly? Oh. That looks good. Smelting. Deeper in the mine, reach level 40. We are down dangerously low. We get down too low, we'll end up fainting. And that would not be good. Oh, got this down here. Now we'll head back to our little place. Since we are pretty much out of energy, out of everything, we are going to set up over by that we're going to sell. And charcoal kiln was that, although I think I needed 5 copper bars to upgrade stuff. Iron bar. I don't think I had enough iron to make an iron bar. I have 3. I think I need 5 to make the iron bar. Let's make another chest. Mining, level 1. Farming, we got a little bit. So we made a little bit of money today. We didn't focus a ton on money. We focused more on getting some more resources, rocks, copper, things of that nature. But on that note, I think we are going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed the fun little stream of playing some Stardew Valley. Like I said, I might be back later. Just stay tuned. Pay attention to our YouTube pages and Twitch pages, and I hope everybody enjoyed the little bit of Stardew Valley that we played today. Cats like to mess around with stuff up here, playing behind the monitors and things, and have to keep adjusting. But it was fun, nice little relaxing stream. Just playing some Stardew, just chatting a little bit. Thank you to everybody who popped in: John Knight, Ross, of course, the new faces that we saw, Celis Gaming. Thank you for popping in. Also, Elijah Daughtry. Thank you for popping in. And of course, Kaya, who is hanging out at PAX East. Angela's at PAX as well. I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. If we don't stream again later, we will be back Sunday for our typical Anime-Zing radio show. Until then, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again for more Anime-Zing radio here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Goodbye.